All right, guys, so here we have it. We are in Bradford, and this is our third competition in a row. All right, so we did Portugal, we did Lisbon. Lisbon is Portugal. We did Portugal, we did Amsterdam, and now we're back in the UK. So obviously, like, Amsterdam was amazing. It was such a great experience. Coming second and coming this close to that Olympia qualification was absolutely unreal. So we just had to keep going. We couldn't stop. So literally a few days later, well, not even a few days later, the next day I go back on plan, and now we are even better for this competition. So we're lighter, we're sharper. You know, the physique is a lot better now. So we've dropped. We're literally like a kilo lighter. So it's going to be really interesting to see how we get on tomorrow. So yeah, we are going to document this rest of the day. It's been a bit of a fire. It's been a long journey, man. I've been driving. Well, we've been driving since 11 this morning. So now it's like 6 p.m. now. Yeah, quarter past 6. So I actually need to do a check-in with my coach, have my meal 5. We've been literally driving all day, so I'm quite tired. And we need to hurry up because basically the athletes meeting is in an hour and a half, or an hour and 15. So I need to send this check-in to the coach, eat, and literally head off to the athletes meeting. Gotten the meal from our coach, so we're gonna have quite a big meal, which I'm quite excited about, to be honest, because I've been eating not a lot of food the past week, to be honest. So this is gonna sit really well, and yeah, your boy's looking forward to this, man. Looking forward to this. So we have 100 grams of rice, 8 rice cakes. We have 20 grams of jam, 1 square bar, and 80 grams of veg. So yeah, man, this is gonna be good. 120 grams of chicken as well. So when you're traveling, well, depending on like how prepared you are. So I got this chicken breast from where is it? I think from Sainsbury's, and this is just a roasted chicken breast. All right. Normally I would like prep everything, but because we're kind of doing ad hoc with my coach, you know, I didn't want to just have loads and loads of food because I know I'm not gonna have loads of chicken with me, like for the rest of the day, because this is my 5th meal, so I've prepped the rest of the meals, which I've eaten already. So I have a little bit of chicken here, but it's not enough. So I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna supplement that with that. Basically, we need 100 grams of this. It gets to the point where it's like, when you're this close to a competition, you do whatever the fuck you need to do. You just do whatever it takes. Like, yeah, you're going to be hungry. You are going to be really hungry at this phase. But you cannot let the hunger like override your judgment and like start like snacking or like having a little bit more than you should. Because it's not even about like the outcome. It's more about the mentality that plays with it. If you start doing that, you start like, you know, just missing stuff, and you start doing things you shouldn't be doing. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that everything is on point like it's always been. So we need 80 grams of this. So this is just asparagus. I'd rather have asparagus just because also it's a macrodiuretic. All right. So this is something that is good to have to help you piss more. Not like we need to piss anymore, but this would help us. All right, cool. So that's that. We need 120 grams of chicken. So we're gonna cut that up right here. Make sure the skin is off. We don't want none of that. That's extra fat that we don't need. Full boom. I'm gonna heat this up, add some salt, and that's that. That's that meal. Jam on rice cakes is honestly underrated. Like this meal right here, I've been eating this whole week. I kid you not. All I've been eating is rice cakes, guys. Rice cakes has been my main source of carbs this whole week. And I'm not mad about it. I really do like rice cakes. It makes my life a lot easier as well because it's super light. I'm able to digest it really, really easily. What you need to find is something that you can digest easily and just double down on it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can digest something, it means your body is absorbing, using up the food appropriately. And which is exactly what we want. We don't want no bloating. We don't want none of that shit. Something so simple like chicken and rice, man. I feel like I shouldn't be eating that. I feel like it should be a post-show treat. Alright guys, so that is registration. It's actually quicker than I thought it was going to be, so I could have probably got a session in. But let me think, I'll think about it. But yeah, we are number 5. And that is exactly what we're going to be tomorrow. Looking forward to it, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I can't wait now. It's getting real. Everyone's here. Everyone's looking good. And now it's just a matter of like, it's a waiting game. Everything's been done now, guys. All right, we got some nice fresh apparel. Been trained by JP. Can't complain. I'm going to be wearing this all day. Man like Justin.
To say, I'm just so proud. When I first met this guy, yeah, he was half the size, you know, and he was thinking of doing a fitness model competition. And I said, listen, come on, man, look at your jeans, look at your shape. You're going to go all the way. And he listened to me. When he won his pro card, he stood on stage and he said, I just want to thank JT for that, all his support and encouragement.
Exactly.
And when he wins a qualification for Olympia tomorrorow, he's going to say, thank you to JT. I owe this Olympia qualification to the main man.
Crazy guy. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's go.
Isaac Francis, second last week, pinning all our hopes on him. Let's get him through to the Olympia 2025. This is the man to watch.
Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, we're going to bring our best. We're always bringing our best every single time.
Qualified on the 2-bro stage.
Got my Olympia, got my pro card, winning the Arnold's on the 2-bro stage. Fingers crossed, qualified for Olympia 2-bro stage and be the next UK star.
This is the journey.
Yeah.
This is the journey.
So that's it, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you do, man. Honestly. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. All right, so lads, it's exciting. I'm getting goosebumps now. You know, goosebumps. I just gotta have to, literally all I gotta do, guys, is literally just relax and like do what I do normally. There's nothing else I can do, you know? Everything has been ticked. All the boxes have been ticked. I'm just excited. Like you see, like I got such a good like support system in the UK because I'm kind of like the next up, as people would like to say. So it's like, just keep your head down, stay humble, stay hardworking, and everything will pan out. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to it, man. Just a matter of time now. Let's get it. Yeah, that's it. Registration done. Now we're off to the gym, get a nice little pump session in, just to move some food around, to be honest, nothing crazy. And then do some posing, which is the main reason I want to go to the gym, to be honest, do some posing. So it's not going to be anything crazy in terms of the training, just to get some blood flow. Pretty much like 20 minutes to half an hour session. Predominantly posing, get back home, have our last meal, and go straight to bed, really. I'm actually quite tired now, to be fair. So yeah, I want to get an early night, because tomorrow it's going to be early. Is that the lad? All right, let's go. I'm gonna start off with some push, chest and shoulders, quick things, and then move on to back.
A servant got me through damnation. All religion is a lie. Choose to question my creation. What's the purpose of this life? See temptations of destruction. Lead me closer to this truth. With devastation comes a consequence created by abuse. And when they come to stuff for freedom, make a stand. They can't refuse it. Virtual laws and bake the pentagram. This world is an illusion. My intentions to believe have left me down inside a hole. But through this brotherhood, I found a perfect way to gain control. A sacred path through perception. Burn the pig and bleed the goat. The bitch has saved my intellect and through distraction. Now I know they 13 steps into the void. Makes retribution all the stronger. Spit my poison to the priest who thinks it's working. Call my soul is rain will follow. With these floods there comes a message from an evil. Now a question haunts my mind. Will I survive it through the sleep? I cannot help it. I become my train of consequence. It moves along the tracks of what's been done. The devil took away my youth. These decisions that you make when faced with problems. Choose your fate, avoid the light. Don't trust the Bible. This corruption lies in wait. The government preys on your weakness, looking down upon the people. Crooked cops control the laws, and now our values are decreasing. All I want is just some peace, but conflict follows where I go. Upon these walls, I scratch the surface through this pain. I found an oath, and now these rituals of pagan show me proof within the stone. We made to reinvent the steel. The trio's wrath will soon unfold.
All right, guys, so we're just heading to Tesco, and just because I want to make sure I have everything for tomorrow. Coach, it's one of them ones where like, so I'm a full-time coach, obviously you guys know that, but you never really know what your coach wants you to have until he sees you. So we want to stock up with as much stuff as possible. So I already brought like a little bit of rice, packet rice. I'm just gonna get some more packet rice for tomorrow because we may use that for carving up. Because when we had it earlier, it sat so well, so we may have to do that again. And we get that, and then go back home basically. So just like a little quick shop. Don't think I need anything else, to be honest. Just some rice. Maybe if I see something I want to snack on for tomorrow, I'll get it too. But apart from that, I don't think I will, to be honest. So right, just prepping for the last meal. Shower, sleep. 20 grams of jam, and we have 10 rice cakes. So it's a rice cake party, boy. Let's go. And this is a big meal that's going in now. This is probably the biggest meal I've had in the past month. Then we wake up tomorrow and we actually don't need to eat as much, which is perfect. Because we're going to be already full, bursting, dry, all the adjectives. Finish this. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Like, the look that I'm bringing is just by far the best look I've ever bought. And as I said earlier, man, that's all you can do. All right. No veg with this meal because you don't need it. We don't want to slow down digestion at all. Vegged out. So let me add my peanut butter because you know what? 4 grams of peanut butter on chicken actually bangs. All right. We good, boys. So this is the meal. All right. So it's nothing major, but look, rice cakes, nothing crazy. But honestly, guys, at this stage, when you're like a couple of hours, like not a couple of hours, like you're like less than 24 hours out, you just do what you got to do, man. Salt, because we've been drinking a lot of water and pissing a lot, so you need to replenish. All right, cool. That's that. And boom. Yeah. Cheers, baby girl. All right, guys. This is the last meal for today. And I'm going to eat this, shower, go off to sleep. We're up nice and early tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Do our check-ins, do our posing rounds. Send it over to Jace, the coach, and just wait for him to give the game plan for tomorrow. And then tomorrow we do what we got to do, guys. As this is where all the hard work comes down to. You know, everything is done now. So now it's just a matter of having fun on stage, and you bet I'm gonna have some fun on stage, you know. So look forward to sharing it with you guys and taking you guys through the process tomorrow. So thanks for watching so far, and wait till tomorrow. And if you watched this far already, make sure you subscribe, because I'm gonna be pumping videos out every single week. So you need to subscribe if you want to make sure that you're keeping on top of what I'm getting up to. It's gonna be a really exciting year, and I want you guys to be part of it. Yes, guys. It is officially show day. As you can see, I just woke up. Hair is all over the place. But guys, we've just got our newest low weigh in. Like, oh my God. It's crazy. Like, I'm literally 3 kilos lighter than our first show 2 weeks ago. Like, that's insane. I'm 3 kilos lighter. I'm so much leaner, which is what they wanted. So guys, I've done everything I can, like, honestly. It's crazy. I've done everything I can. I've pushed myself so much this prep. So today is just going to be the day where we show it all off. You know, so I'm going to do a check-in right now with the coach. He's going to be gassed about this, because we were like, yesterday was 82.2 and I'm 81.6. And I still feel like I can go to the toilet. And you know, when you go to the toilet, you can drop a little bit more. So I reckon I'm about like 81.4, which is actually nuts if you think about it. We're really, really light, but I don't look that light, so which is what we want. So I reckon it's going to shut a lot of carbs in this morning just because of the weight drop. So we're going to send over this footage to him quickly, get it back. I want to walk around. I want to get some espresso so we can help move some food around. Obviously, yesterday I ate loads of food towards the end of the day, so that's why it's sitting a little bit in the belly, which I hate doing. But yesterday was a long day, so we need to try and get some food moving about this morning, which the espresso will help. So we'll go for a walk, get the espresso in, double espresso, so I need to wake up. And then, yeah, we do the do, guys. Jeez, bro. This is what it's all come down to. I'm looking forward to it, man. Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. So it is time to eat. It is 6:30 right now. So don't want to waste any time at all. So I'm going to get stuck in. So we got 10 rice cakes, 100 grams of rice, 60 grams of chicken, 20 grams of jam, 20 grams of dark chocolate. I don't have dark chocolate, so I'm going to swap the dark chocolate for peanut butter.
Dance with me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. Dance with me, you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, just let me rock you till the break of day.
Listen, am I dreaming?
Here we have it, guys. Meal 1, we have 100 grams of rice, 60 grams of chicken, 20 grams of jam, 20 grams of peanut butter, 10 rice cakes, and we have 150 ml of water, some Peak Max, and I'm going to nip out after this, go for some steps, get a black coffee in me, and then come back and start the prep for the stage. And what we're going to do then, all we're going to do is literally tan. So I'm just going to put a layer of tan on me, then Jace is going to come have a look at me, then we're just going to pack up, you know, make everything ready. And then, yeah, we'll head to the venue. So we need to be quick. So I'm going to get this down me and then crack on. Let's go.
So quick to dance with me. Rock your body.
2 double espressos, one for me, for Chris, and a cappuccino for the missus. That is our McDonald's order, and it's the only shit that I've ordered from McDonald's. Trust me, nothing else I get from here. It's a lot of shit, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, lads.
Dance with me, just let me rock you till the break of day. Dance with me, just let me see so quick to dance with me. Rock your body. Let me rock, see so quick to dance with me. Rock your body. Let me rock.
It's good to see he's coming off a high placing, which is always good. Back to UK. Mixed panel of judges, Spain, Brazil, UK. So a few of them have seen him before. But yeah, I think he's on the money. We both believe he's on the money. He doesn't go flat, so a lot of times when you work with a client, you have to worry, is he going to go flat, is he going to go flat, is he going to go flat? But you can push Isaac quite hard, and he's obviously refreshed now, but he's leaner, a kilo leaner, so it's like, sweet, what will be, but we'll manage him perfectly into the back end of this morning. Pretty much 2 hours till we pump up, so 2 hours of managing. I'll be with him backstage pumping him, so we're very happy. We're wholeheartedly very happy. I couldn't really ask for more from him right now. Just managing that fluid intake, making sure he's actually got enough in him, which he will do. He had some this morning, he's just had probably another 100 ml now. And yeah, just keeping his salt adequate, going from there. So he's had a 250 mils of water. We'll get like at least 600 in before stage is good. Remember, water's a transporter of nutrients as well. A lot of people cut water and then their clients shrivel up, but we're keeping them big, keeping them full. It's the Pro League. Lower back's in, abs are in, Luxman's physique through and through. So fingers crossed it's our day today. And yeah, let's see.
It's good.
It's good. You know now, looking at that video, you're where you need to be.
Yeah.
There's two things here. One, you're not going to flatten off in 2 hours. No. Two, you're not going to spill in 2 hours. Yeah. The benefit is you're only going to pump and go crazier. So we look at that and it's a positive. So
and as we keep pissing, we're going to
keep flushing. Yeah, I reckon you've genuinely got about 4 or 5 pisses in the next 2 hours that you can get out.
Yeah, I believe so. Obviously, another toilet break, and then a few pisses,
and then even that, like probably eat that next meal about 9ish. That's 2 hours out, and backstage we don't really backstage. I'm not a guy that's like 10 grams of jam. I'm like, we just have what we need to have.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I had the last time.
Like, like backstage people are like 10 grams. Just have what you feel you need. And just go. It's mainly going to be jam, and if you cramp a bit of salt, but it seems like your body's got better with the cramping, like compared to last week, compared to this week.
Yeah, it has. It's weird because even when I was training yesterday, I was getting a little bit of a cramp, but the more I got into the session,
you can just see it go.
The cramp was gone. So I don't know what that was about. Maybe because I hadn't moved all day.
Yeah.
Then I started moving, and then but no, it was good. I didn't cramp up after that, and I was totally fine. Even when posing, did a lot of posing rounds last night as well. That really helped get that lat out. Obviously today, just making sure like that's in my mind.
I'll be in that crowd anyway. When we get there, we'll put a bag on the seats. That's why I'm going to get there early, just so I can get my seat from early.
Yeah. Because
10, I'll be in there and just getting my seat. And
once I can hit that front shot, like I'm going to go with that. Both with the one arm on the hip, because I feel like
you went with that last week, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just such a powerful shot. Yeah. So I'll stick with that.
Who's ever talked you out of it?
No one has talked me out of it. It's because when I was on stage 2023, the both arms down shot seemed better. Yeah. But I think because my top line's a lot fuller now,
it looks better.
So the one arm on the hip, whenever I pop that lat,
you look wide,
full round. So it just looks a lot better. So I'm just going to keep hitting that because it's just a very hard shot to beat. We are about to have our next meal. This is our last meal now before we step on stage. And it's going to be a really, really light one. I'm literally going to have 5 rice cakes, 20 grams of jam, 5 grams of dark chocolate, 150 mils, 125 mils of water. So nice little light meal. And then yeah, it's 9:30 now, 20 past 9. So we won't be on stage till probably 11, half 11. So it gives us about like 2 hours for this to digest, which is such a light food, so it's going to digest pretty quickly. As I said, there's not going to be any protein in this meal here because we don't need it at this present. We just want to fill out a little bit more, get the carbs in, nothing crazy because we still are full, but we want to make sure that we hold the fullness for the duration of our time on stage. So 20 grams going in now, 20 grams of jam, something light, because our last meal was at 7 or half 6, so it's been quite a while since we ate last, so this is gonna be good. But yeah, I'm really happy with the look, sharp, everything is there now, guys. So once we get a pump, we all know the look comes to life, so that is gonna be really exciting. So I want to get this in ASAP, literally. I'm going to get this down me now so that it'll digest early, keep the waist tight. Ideally, I'd like to go to the toilet one more time just to allow the food to, just to make sure the food is digested as it should have. That's it, just 20 grams. Bosh. 5 grams of dark chocolate. The new one that we just bought. And then I need to pack and get out of here, man. Yeah, perfect, 5 grams. Wash. I think this is enough water. It should be fine. 2 Big Macs. Boom. This is our meal. Nice and simple, nothing crazy. I told you guys, it's at this present moment, it's just what you got to do. You do what you got to do. It's not about like enjoying your meal. We're far beyond that. We'll enjoy after the show. But now we've got work to do. We have to do what we do, bring our best package. And this is the last meal we'll have before we step on stage. So I'll get this in, and then I'll catch you guys once I've all let this tan dried up a little bit.
On your own, searching there. Hands going through your hair, with eyes closed, you recall the divide and then the fall. Empty your heart, empty your soul. Mine fell
constant change. Life became wicked and strange. Empty your heart. Empty your soul. Mine fell apart. Your dreams are void. You're paranoid. Want to restart.
Guys, we came fourth today, but look, it is what it is.
Good luck from the big man.
We're gonna get back on it. So the feedback from the judges was like, I've got the best genetics in the whole fucking show. And the only thing I needed to do was get a little bit sharper. But it's kind of bittersweet because like I did come a little bit sharper. I come a lot bit sharper from the last show to this show. So now we're gonna take some time off.
A lot sharper, but they want a lot of sharper.
They want a lot sharper. So we're gonna take some time off, kind of like let the body relax a little bit, and then we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna come in like 4 kilos, 5 kilos lighter. But we need to
take it, send it to the fucking.
We just gotta fucking send it, bro. And then if I come and when I come in that lean, and if they say fucking anything, I'm gonna take heads, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna work all this hard for no reason, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get it, guys. This is just the start. It's only the third comp. A lot of these guys have been going on 5 comps, bro. You know? And a lot of them going 5 comps. This is my 3rd comp, and look, I'm still fresh. And we're gonna go to the O this year. I promise you guys. I promise you, we're gonna go to the O.
Listen, we've got the feedback. It's up to us to fix it. And we're not gonna marginally fix it. We're gonna fix it by a huge.
We're gonna send it, bro. You know, Jace is a fucking workaholic. I'm a fucking workaholic. We're gonna send it. So we're gonna do it, guys. It's my boys coming up. Yeah, boy, come. Team NSU. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, boys, man. Yes, my bro. How you doing, bro? You good? Killed it. Ah, man. Here's what it is. It is what it is. We go again, bro. Yeah, we go again. I'm doing. I'm raising the bar every single time for you guys. We hit one level, we go on to the next one, go on to the next one.
Bro, no one can bring this guy down, by the way. It doesn't matter what they try to say. There's no stopping this guy.
Nah, man, I'm a fucking machine, bro. Like, I'm destined to be the greatest bench physique competitor in the UK.
Easily.
So I'm gonna keep fucking going until I get there. Yes, guys, so we are in Sapphire today for our post show. And it's just basically like a little brunch situation. Like, I don't like to go heavy post show, to be fair. I've had like I've had 2 brownies that Gabs baked for me, and I had a little donut. So that's like my treats for the day now. I don't really want any more sweets. So I'll eat some nice solid food, and then I might go to Manchester later on to see some of my boys. I most likely will, so I'll probably won't eat till then. Have a nice dinner with them and call it a day. So we're not going crazy. But we are going to have the next couple of days off just to relax before we go back on plan. Have a catch up with the coach on Monday, and then we can game plan the next competition. So obviously this comp was a bit of a bittersweet situation, but we learn, we move on, we make the improvements, and we're just being a better package. So thank you so much, guys, for obviously tuning into this video. Hopefully you guys are taking some bits away from it, and the moral of the story, just be resilient, keep going, keep driving, keep trying to improve, and hopefully you've been able to see this throughout this journey. But it is not the end, because we're not qualified for the Olympia yet, and we are going to qualify for the Olympia, and I won't stop until we do. So see you guys in the next one.